Earlier this week, rapper turned country artist Post Malone finally breaks his silence on the culture vulture claims made by his fans after he successfully crosses over from rap to country music. For those who may not know, earlier this week, Post Malone sat down with CBS News to talk about the claims made by fans over the years after being labeled a culture vulture. Okay, according to Post Malone, he never felt like he was truly embraced by hip-hop fans, and because of these claims, it caused him to go into a deep depression. Of course, he turned towards alcohol to help deal with this depression, but again, for those who didn't hear what Post Malone had to say, check out this clip right here.
He's one of the most popular musicians in the world. Now something of a crossover king as he tries his hand at country music.
Post Malone wasn't met with that kind of acceptance in the beginning. In 2015, when his hip-hop track, White Iverson, dropped on the internet and went viral, he was called a culture vulture, a one-hit wonder. How did that feel to you?
It sucked.
Yeah.
I was a kid.
1920. How did you deal with it?
Drink a lot.
Yeah. Did you take it personally? Because I imagine...
Absolutely. It's hard not to.
But he kept writing hit songs.
It's not for the people who hate you. It's for the people who love you and for yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A decade later, he has more than 40 billion streams on Spotify.
All right, let's talk about it, y'all. That was Post Malone finally breaking his silence on being called a culture vulture over the years from fans after recently crossing over to country music. Let's be clear. All right, the man made a lot of money initially launching his career within rap. As you can see here, you know, before you know it, the images started to change. Okay, in all fairness, like Post Malone said, he was a kid. However, we've seen this formula used by white artists time and time again, or shall I say non-black artists within black culture, time and time again, right? Where they'll, you know, find themselves within black culture, develop a fan base, and then become so successful where, you know, it's as if they're above the culture, right? Next thing you know, they may cross over to certain genres, and now people don't even recognize you as a rapper anymore. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. Hip-hop has always been very open when embracing those, you know, outsiders willing to come within hip-hop and, you know, show their own admiration for the culture, right? However they see fit. Sometimes, you know, people will say, look, you know, certain artists are cosplaying. You know what I'm saying? They're exploiting the culture because, let's be clear, a lot of the black creatives, they are overworked and underpaid. Meanwhile, it's the white acts that get, you know, compensated like crazy, you know, make a lot of money on the road. It's not to say that we don't hear about these horror stories about them signing terrible contracts, but come on, let's be clear. You know, when it comes to black culture, it's rare where we see us, you know, having ownership throughout many levels within hip hop. You get what I mean? It's one thing to be the act, but to own the whole arena, I mean, come on now. And to hear, you know, Post Malone say he wasn't really embraced by hip-hop fans, I disagree. Initially, when this song, White Iverson, came out, you know, you heard this song everywhere. Initially, you know, you started to see certain videos and certain things come out on Post Malone where, you know, obviously he had to, you know, fall back, do some rebranding, and here we are. You know, whenever you're creative, you have the freedom to create whatever music you see fit, right? But again, there are those who are basically using black culture to launch their career, and then they get to a certain level of success and they turn their back on them, right? Even those who help put them in position. That's just what comes with the territory. Now to hear Post Malone say he never felt embraced, I mean, come on, man. You done made your money. You know, you've created a fan base that now is clearly coming out to support you at these shows. So regardless if this is the end for, you know, Post Malone rap fans, but moving forward, it looks like he's transitioning well into this country space. Let's see for how long, right? It's funny because I remember when Lil Nas X, before he, you know, came with all the antics, initially he tried to make his way into country, and you've seen how that worked, right? The whole genre pretty much gave my man the Dikembe Mutombo block, You get what I'm saying? Got him out the way, and he had to, you know, go ahead and get Miley Cyrus's father to get on the track to actually be acknowledged on the country records. But before that, you know, they weren't just openly embracing Lil Nas X to just come on in and make all these records and be recognized as a country artist. This is what we dealing with when it comes to the politics. And you got to understand, hip hop is the highest grossing genre in America. You get what I mean? It generates the most revenue out of all music genres. So of course there's going to be politics. But again, y'all let me know, what are your thoughts on Post Malone finally acknowledging these culture vulture claims? Of course, he denies these claims, and you know, he looks at it as just pure hatred, and because of that, he was forced to switch genres, and now he's being openly embraced by these country acts. So again, what are your thoughts on Post Malone's comments about, you know, him being called a culture vulture and never really being embraced within hip-hop? Do you think there's some truth to his statements, or do you think he's bullshitting? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. But again, that's all I got for y'all today. My name is SenseiRip. Till next time. Peace.
Y'all know the MREC room etiquette. Peace. You now tuned in to MREC TV.
What if someone wasn't on protocol? There are consequences.
We the Knockout Kings of Comedy. This your boy, Reggie Curl, you know what I'm saying? This is my cousin, Stroncho, you know what I'm saying? We coming by.
No, I know me, old you fuck with lambskin condoms.
I don't even want my man to eat my because I eat meat from Aldi's. The f wrong with you? Aldi's, you should eat this. We don't know what the f that meat is. No!
For real, I heard a nigga get in prison. That's not the part about it. The part about it is he had the audacity to ask me why I ain't helping him. I said, it ain't no point of both of us get.
I step up, look him right in his eyes. He go to pat me down. Pop, 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 pop. $20, homeboy. I'm like, no sir!
Personal question. Is this microphone really necessary at this Come on, we knock y'all out. We knock y'all with punchline, punchline, punchline. You know how we turn. Give me a second.